Namaskar. Now we will sit with Swami Yoganand in a personal interaction and he will solve some of the common questions we all have regarding yoga, meditation and God. Our first question, Swamiji, is what is God and why should we all believe in God?
God is the generator, operator, and destroyer, who consists the three, all the powers in one. That is called God. He created the whole universe, whole living creature, and non-living creatures. So He exists in every body. Because we goes to evil paths time to time. And God is the Father, and Father loves to his children. So he sent the incarnations, apostles, and navis upon the earth to lead us to the truth path of the reality of God.
What is the aim of my life? How can I find this aim? How is it related to meditation?
Your life aim is different. If you live in world, your aim will be worldly. If you will live in spiritual life, then you will go to the path of the truth of the God, that is the universal truth. And that due to the truth, we will follow all the rules, all the commandments of that supreme power. And the main aim of our life is to get liberation or bliss from God.
Is there anything such as rebirth? If yes, can you explain?
You heard in Gita, Ramayana, and so many holy books that the incarnation of Lord Vishnu comes in Rama and Krishna in time to time. Because these incarnations proves that they take the birth as an incarnation. And same way, all the human beings, before he get any liberation, he take the birth time to time in his same family and in different relations.
What is the need to attain moksha, liberation, Swamiji? Why is it important?
Liberation is important to all persons because the world is painful. If we will take birth, we will die. And death is painful. And liberation is deathless life. And if we will dissolve in the God, then we have no pain, no rebirth, and not touch the line of death.
What is karma? Can we free ourselves from karma, Swamiji? And how is it different from bhagya?
Yes, karma is important in our life. And we do all the work that is related to our karma. And karma lead to its result. So, without karma, no human being exists. But if we are a saint, then we leave the karma and do the work according your soul. When your soul is not involved in worldly things, so on that time when you governed by the soul, you leave the all karma's path and you goes to the truthful path.
What is Kriya Yoga and how is it different from yoga?
Kriya Yoga means, Kriya means action, Yoga means union. When we unite our work, our activities to God, then the result will become through the Kriya Yoga. And when we do the physical exercises like asanas and Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali, that is called only yoga. So in Kriya Yoga, we go to upper path of Advaita.
What is Maya and why is Maya bad? If we have taken birth on this planet, it's for Maya. then why should we detach ourselves from Maya?
Yeah. Every birth, in the beginning of every birth, the Maya started. Because we are related to the earth. And due to the earth, our body consists five elements. And five elements is related to the world. And due to the world, due to the element effect, we goes to Maya. That is illusion. And everything except God is illusion, and everything is Maya.
What is your message for the youth, the common people, and those for older generation?
My message to all youths: be a yogi, not to wear the clothes of a yogi. That is not the proper yogi. Lord Krishna also yogi. Lord Rama also yogi. Lord Janaka, King Janaka, also known as Videhi. And why he became Videhi? Because he was a king and emperor, but he not do anything of worldly thing. So all the persons should get the senses of God and do the work and pay his work and devotion towards the God and do the work and be free from karma, and he will get the liberation.